Welcome, friend. Welcome to Morrowind.
Welcome, friends. Welcome back to Vardenfell.
What was it I asked you to do? Oh, yes. Find out about the disappearance of the dwarves. Why not talk to Edwina in our Ald'Ruhn branch? The two of you should get along famously.
And Archmage Trebonius, who is to Majory as basically RFK Jr. is to Medicine. And he's about as popular. So that's nice. We're in Vivec, since that's Trebonius. And that probably means that we could do with popping out and finding Jim to chat to, because we have to give him back his thingy, his dagger locket that we claimed. Actually, we do have to go down through the main room. Fine. Great architectural design. I hope you've all had a pleasant time.
Yes, Outlander. How do you...
Weary, thank you.
This is Vivec, Pilgrim. It's big. Can't you find your way around the canton?
Are you all looking for handouts or something? Just bog off. Yes, weary. That's how I'm doing. Isn't that unusual? No, it isn't. Let's see if we can just drop down one. That's fine.
You've been wounded.
No, I haven't. I've literally jumped off a building. There's a big difference. Do try and keep up. Seen any elves? Let's have a bit of milk or something. It's one of my random health potions, that'll do. Cheaper the milk, more effective. People will stop being worried about my health. Isn't that nice? Can we actually get back in down here, though? Good question. Don't know.
What is this about?
About trying to get into the canton. Yeah. Not. Okay, maybe I have to go back inside. Still, it was a good way to test the old shins out, you know? Still not poking through the skin? All good stuff.
What is this about?
Apparently that's a bit too narrow to fall through. Now it works. Don't think she's in the underworks, is she? It's not Chirasha. It's Simeon Fralini is the shop we're looking for. There we go. Hey, boss.
You're a girl with a soft tread and a glint in her eye. I like that.
Very nice of you to say so. You were to return the Hlovu locket, Footpad. Yes, here it is. Oh, okay, I'll put them back on to give it to you. I do apologise. What a dreadful breach of etiquette. So is that the locket? Take it to Brenas Hlevu in Ald'Ruhn. Right. Okay. Fine. I'll do just that. Boss. You have anything interesting to talk about Aengoth? Yes, you don't. Fine. Okay. I'm so glad I took the time to drop by.
3 blessings.
You know what? Let's teleport. Hello, Balmora. very chatty in the Elder Scrolls, aren't they? Very quick to just trauma dump at random strangers or share bits of their mind or whatever.
Just for you. Same low price.
Hi, Outlander. What's your destination? Foul weather, I know, but the Strider doesn't get spooked by little thunder and lightning. She's a tough old thing. Besides, you literally have control rods buried in the meat of her brain. You have stripped away her volition. Of course she's going to get spooked. She's not allowed to. I suppose that's bad for business, isn't it? Just gloss over that. Oh, look. For once it's not an ash cloud. How nice. So while we're here, we should sort out that quest that was giving us problems.
Tidings, Redguard.
So I have actually made notes this time. That is the command that supposedly will fix this quest.
You looking for jobs? I've got something that might add some clink to your pockets.
Are you prepared to give me jobs? Good. Oh, bad. You already gave me the Devil Tanto. Is there something wrong with that? Doesn't look like it. Can we set it a bit higher? That works on some quests. Gave me the Devil Tanto. More jobs. Okay. This is a fascinating bug. I'm going to do some more research. Still, I tried. In the meantime, let's see if we can find the guy we're supposed to give the thing back to. Some in particular. All 6 Redorn Councillors, Ald'Ruhn Albert, Perseus Mercius, Temple Priest, Crimson the Dreamer, Redguard Heen. Okay.
Tidings, Redguard.
Okay. Brainless Levu in the name of the Mal Molagmare. Where are you, Brainless? Probably not in this pub.
Outlander, what do you want?
I want to find someone called Brainless.
So good to see you.
That was creepy. Can you tell me about this guy? No. Okay. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, hello, I'm back. Hopefully you didn't feel a thing. I do have another option to try with Aengoth while I was gone, and that is to force start the next quest in the chain, which is that. There we are. Aengoth the jeweler asked me to bring my Revert Master Helm. Aengoth knows what an Arabar manor. That might do the trick. And I have looked up... where am I? Let me just go and check whether that worked with Aengoth. I have looked up where to find our unmentionable chap.
Most of the counselors in House Redoran have a master helm, but they can be hard to find.
Client of ours wants a Redoran Master Helm. Most of the counselors in House Redoran have one, but they can be hard to find. Sure, there's only 2 in the game. I know Manor Arabar has one, or at least there was only 2 in the game. Probably in his bedroom. You have to check Arabar Manor here in Ald'Ruhn under Scar. Yes, thank you. Very helpful. But I'm glad that we're able to actually talk about it now. So, our chappie that we have to give the locket back to is near the temple. I think it's here, kind of south. So that's our first port of call. Temple, south. If I was a destitute Dunmer, where would I be? I might be sleeping it off somewhere at this time of day. Always a possibility. I'm okay for trauma route, frankly. Okay. Does he have a hovel? He does. I'm not going to break in, that's just rude. Let's just hang around for a while. Apparently I can even rest. Get some magicka back. Brainus, you up anywhere? Brainus, maybe? I think Brainus. Oh, there you are. I don't know you. What do you want? I want to give you the House Clover locket. Is that my locket? Yes? Here, have it back. They should never have taken it from you. This is my locket. Where did you get this? In the name of the Baal Molag Mer, I return this to you. I don't know what that means, but thank you. You're very welcome. Good. Good stuff.
Greetings, Outlander.
Thank you for just staying outside your house. You have definitely been yassified. Then so has everyone else, so, you know, fair enough. Okay, so we've done that. We can put our normal gloves back on now. Whatever they are. I guess that. And I suppose that. Okay. What's this? That's the spare one. The Aegundi Sentinel Gauntlet. Okay, I will not remember that, I'm sure. Also, why do I still have some shoes? Did I just loot them and forget to drop them off? That's entirely possible. I should try to remember that the stuff that I have in my apparel that isn't magical, apart from these 2 lockets to go to Periite's special realm, can all be safely left somewhere. We'll see. Memory, Civ. Like I said, tired. I haven't been completely insomniac, but at the same time, hasn't been good. And my hand is really making a spirited dash for basically dropping off my wrist and crawling away for a new life of its own. So that's nice. Yay. There we go. Fine. Right. Let's go and see about a thiefy thing, shall we? I'm not sure which manor it is, so let's just try them. People have to try and walk around. Sarathi. This place is like Clapham Junction, I tell you. Ramaran. Ramaran. Ah. Still. Thought maybe I had a bit more leeway in jumping than apparently I do.
I really need to get my weapon resharpened.
Then let me stop you. Council chambers. Haven't checked that one yet, have I? Blethry. Fine. Council chambers.
Move along, Outlander.
Morrowind Guild Hall. I'll have some dealings with them sooner or later. Arabar. Is that what? Yes. Okay. Hello. Don't mind me. Just here for the picnic.
Mind your tongue, sir.
I just said picnic. Not a bad word, even here in the Ashlands. Okay, I admit you probably don't eat outside very much, but come on. Don't be so stuffy.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't...
I think private quarters might be the way through. Yeah, looks like it. Private quarters, manor bedrooms. Okay. Now,
Move along, Outlander.
yes, in time. Okay. This is Manor Arabar's bedroom.
Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
Keep moving, Outlander.
What, like this? I like to boogie. I like to boogie boogie. I like to boogie 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 boogie. That help? Didn't think so.
You must explain why you have come here, and quickly. No speeches or excuses.
Must I?
Use your words with care, for I am a counselor of House Redoran and a very busy man with many duties and responsibilities.
It is busy in here, I'll give you that. Doesn't look like I can jump up on top of the thing. Guess I can't jump anywhere when I'm sneaking, that makes sense. Okay.
The ash storms are a nuisance.
This is the kind of spot where you might be able to accidentally jump out of the world.
On you, Outlander.
I mean, I think you should have your eye on me. I'm clearly very shady. I don't have chameleon. Do I have anywhere with a good view of stuff and some decent telekinesis? Depends on the telekinesis, doesn't it? And this is Mystic Finger. How good are you? 15 to 45 feet, huh? You would do the job. On a good roll. Might mean some saves coming.
I've got my eye on you, Outlander.
That's fine. I'm just crouching here behind a pillar. I've got my eye on you too. Okay. Ha ha! Very nice. That worked like a charm. Now, a little bird tells me that I'm going to have to come back here for something else. Possibly a book. Which I presume is not out in the open. Not those books. Far too pious. That looks more like it. Multiply trapped and locked chest. That's where we keep our contraband. It makes sense, doesn't it? My, we're getting all the skill ups this morning. That's the one we want. And a couple of skooma, huh? Well, I don't want the skooma. It's annoying. Shame I can't relock the chest somehow. But I can't. Well, I mean, I can with the console. With the power of Chim and all that. Redefine the world around us. But that's about it. Okay, that was quite profitable and useful. That was a bedroom, isn't it? Nuns. No sense of humour. Right. I like the tree. The manor halls are quite grand in their shrubbery. Nice ceilings too, actually. And a Greco-Roman with a touch of...
Mind your tongue, Sirrah.
Well, alright then. If it'll be like that about it, I'll shut up. God.
Stay out of trouble, Outlander.
If you just let me bounce, I would do. Thank you. Yes, yes, I know, my shin's terrifying. Ah! Is it my fault I'm such an incredible long jumper? I mean, yes, technically it is. But still, Aengoth, I have your Redoran Master Helm. Did you get a Redoran Master Helm? Yes, here it is. Good work. I hope our client appreciates this. Here, take a little gold for your trouble. Your journal has been updated. I happen to know that this quest improves your standing with House Redoran. For no good reason. Maybe minor, whatever his name is, Arabar or something, really just hated having this priceless treasure hung around his neck and resented it or something. Okay, good. Thank you. How am I for advancements at this point? No more jobs? Fine. More jobs. I see. You are very cursed, aren't you? I hate to tell you. Because you're a fucking wood elf. I mean, just look at those mutton chops. Tragic. Still, these quests need to be done, so give me a moment or two and I will be back with more console commands. Yay! Okay, so here we are. We're still staring at Aengoth. It's quite a number of minutes later, so this is probably going to be a shorter video when it's rendered. Sorry about that. I have various codes required to kick off the various jobs to get around the fact that Aengoth is bugged to nonsense and back. And I've started the next one, which is here. Aengoth the jeweler believes that Gandosa Arabar, the daughter of Manor Arabar, has a copy of Boethia's pillow book. Aengoth says that a client wants some dirt on the Manor Arabar. Any luck getting hold of Boethia's pillow book? Yes, I did get the book. Here it is. I picked it up earlier. Interesting books these Dunmer have. We're getting well paid for this job. I looked over the emergency supplies here and found a ring and amulet you might like. Just don't tell anyone I gave them to you, eh? Amulet of Fast Silence and Chameleon Ring. Let's have a look. Thank you very much. Silence for 10 seconds at a distance. Could be handy against mages. Chameleon Ring. Chameleon 10%. Not bad. Not grand, but not bad. You know, value 15. Pretty cheap of your boy. Pretty cheap. I'm fairly confident I'll need to poke you again. But let's see. Oh, that actually worked that time. There's another book I want you to fetch for me. It's called Withershins. Did you get a copy of Withershins? Yes, I did. I went through some extreme annoyances to grab a copy from the priest in the Mages Guild beforehand, but luckily he wasn't able to alert anyone despite my paranoias. So, here you go. This is the right book, Sarah. I'll give you a fair price for it. How does 1,000 septims sound? 1,000 septims sounds a lot better than a ring worth 15. Look at it that way. Okay, goodbye. And hello. More jobs? We got some Dwemer Spider Centurions from a friend, and we got Estril who can fix them up. We don't have any scrap metal. You can find scrap metal in most Dwemer ruins. I wish I knew a better place to get some, but I don't. We need 4 pieces of scrap metal to be on the safe side. We don't try and clear out a Dwemer ruin, just run in, snatch some, and get out. I definitely have some back in my cupboard. Let's go have a look. I don't have enough. Recall. Go have a look in our cupboard of dwarvenness, shall we?
cane, sweet moon sugar cane.
No, that wasn't where I wanted to go actually at all. I wanted to go to my shack. Dwarven stuff. Scrap metal. One piece. Ah. Grand. Still. No shortage of dwarven places all around here. I've probably got bookmarks for some of them too. While I'm here, why don't I drop off the things I keep forgetting to drop off? So, you, and you. That chameleon ring is nonsense. Well, some of the things, silence, maybe, like, nice and cheap. That's all. I'll worry about that some other time. Fine. Okay. Let's guess Galamdeus probably, or in Chagaloft. Not sure if they've left any stuff really, like just lurking around in here, but you can have a look. There must be bits they haven't done up yet because they haven't called me to give them any stuff for a while. So, presumably there's still some derelict bits or something. No, it's just empty, is it? Well, that's fair enough. Cardamom. Very nice. Yeah. I wouldn't stock this place with pointless nonsense either. How are we doing on stuff, Shalimar? Clear the upper floor? Place has really come together, isn't it? I took the liberty of furnishing the upper levels. I know adventurers love storage and display space, so I cleared heavily on that. You can use your tastes. One more thing, we need to clear the shaft. Once everything's cleared out, we can start customizing things to your taste. Do I have the money for it? 15 coins. Yes, the shaft leads down to a massive underground cavern. Edwina was very impressed with the space, that's why she purchased this ruin years ago. Sometime between then and now, unfortunately, the shaft down to the cavern collapsed. Luckily, it's an easy fix. Okay, great. Yes, I'm sure it's fine.
Please join me.
But you haven't left any scrap metal lying around, have you? So, do I have some sort of restore mana thing? I should have something. Yeah. No, not that. Let's go back to Gandeus and look for some scrap. 1. 2. 3. I guess if I can find a 4th piece so I can stick one back in my cupboard later, that'd be useful. Well, not useful, but hoarding related. Okay, fine. Didn't think to mark anywhere in Ald'Ruhn, of course, but that's okay. Balmora? This feels like a vaguely silly episode, really, when you get down to it. A lot of this pre-stealing stuff. I mean, I appreciate the time saved, but it seems a bit silly.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Yes. Ald'Ruhn, thank you. Oh, Ald'Ruhn by day. Nice. It's fine, I've got another one.
Share your thoughts, friend.
I still need scrap metal to fix the Centurions. We're easier to spill than a baby's cup till they're up and running again.
Yeah. Did I find some scrap metal? Yes, here it is. So you found some, eh? Well, I'll give you a fair price for it. How about 250 septims each? That should put some clink in your pockets. You like that phrase, don't you? Not sure I do. Don't really approve. Goodbye. You should have one more job for me. Aengoth, a Bosmer like me, has some fine arrows, the darts of judgment. They're darts, Aengoth. It's in the name. Aengoth has 4 darts of judgment. They're very rare missiles made in my home province of Valewood. Aengoth is a guard at Lethri Manor in Ald'Ruhn. If you find the darts there, feel free to use them, but the guild will pay good money if you don't want them. Okay. It's going to be pleasant to be done with you. I quite like the bard in the pub. But
I really need to get my weapon.
You know. I should try to memorize where these things are. You were something else. Ramaran. Oh. What about you? Nope. Nobbled by the rope.
Stay out of trouble, Outlander.
Venom. Okay. You Arabar.
Keep moving.
I am moving and practicing my parkour, can't you tell? Lethri. So, she's a guard. She'll be in the guard quarters, won't she?
Stay out of trouble.
It's off here somewhere? Yes. Definitely grander than Arabar.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay. Locked chest. Chest. Make sure they're not lying around somewhere.
Move along, Outlander.
Oh, they are lying around somewhere. Entirely sure why that would be hidden, but let's give it a try. No, I don't think so. That's not exactly progress, is it? I assume that waiting for a while doesn't make any difference. You're not all like asleep at 2 AM or something, are you? Oh, it's a bit less. Oh no, maybe not. No, that's Insta-Gibbs. I don't care about loading the 12 hours that I dozed, because it's not going to make any difference. Might be able to get those from here. I don't have any more of that scroll that I had. Pretty sure I have a potion of stuff. Let me just flick through and I'll come back in a sec. Okay. So I have 10-foot telekinesis, which isn't going to be very good. I think they're going to hear me straight away. I have a couple of spells that can give me some chameleon. And I have a ring that gives me some chameleon too. Not that useless one, but a better one. Ring of surroundings. Put that on. Did that go on? Should have done. Yeah. Then we have Governor's Eye Maze. And hide? No. It's this Shadow Weave. Okay. So that's about 9 seconds left, but that should be quite a bit of chameleon. Is this an activate? It is. Okay. Ring of surroundings. This is going to be tight time-wise. Surroundings is 20 to 30. Well, that's good enough. How long do we have? We have 4 seconds on Golnar. And 6 on Shadow Weave. I think this is fairly cursed, at least in terms of trying to get those things off as well. But I have some potions here, maybe telekinesis. Yes. One hour 15. Huh? No, 1 hour 11 and 50.
He won't get off with a warning.
Right, 27%. I'll take that. And then let's try recasting these things, because that didn't go entirely right last time. I don't really have time for both of them, I don't think. That's a guaranteed 20%. And that's 10 to 40. So let's roll that dice. Dreadful. Let's try again. 23. That's 50% chameleon. Not enough, but you know, maybe. Then potion telekinesis. Get out of this and save instantly. How long do we have? 8 seconds. Okay, so first one worked. So it's while they're not too close. Does not like to do it quickly enough. Even pushing it. Not with my manual dexterity anyway, but I can get the first one. And where are they all? They keep saving, hearing that. Interesting. But at the moment I'm out of stuff. What did that give me? 30%, fine. And my ring. I hope you're not going anywhere too obvious. Might be able to nab one. Nope. Okay, guess maybe they don't go in exactly the same positions when they're reloaded. Yeah. No, that was too close. I'm trying to sleep in someone else's bed, you idiots. This must be fascinating for you, I'm sure.
Deal with you, thief.
They're still there. Yeah. Ugh. I don't think potion of invisibility will make any difference. I do have some. Maybe it's exclusive. apparently it's no exclusive. That doesn't make any difference. Yep. So, in the interests of not driving all of us mad, that didn't help either. I'm going to fade to black and come back when I have the damn things. Right, it's taken far longer than I'd like to think about, but I've managed to snatch things that the guards aren't around so quickly. Let's make a legging for it. That was deeply annoying. How do I get out of here? Yes, yes, shut up. Captain's not the only one in a foul mood. My wounds are minor compared to the ones I'll get next time I jump off something high. It's the way of these things. No pain, no gain.
The traveler seeks answers.
Well, have you been able to recover the darts of judgment?
Yes, Aengoth. Yes, I have. So you found the darts of judgment. Do you want to keep them or sell them to the guild? No, you can have them. Here's 2,000 septims for the darts. You've done pretty good work from your operative. You've got a price in your head. I'll see if I can't take care of it. Great. I take it advancement still off the table. Perform more jobs, practice your skills. Fine. You don't have any more jobs, but I can go to Hell End. Yeah, I've been through Habasi, so Big Hell End. Okay, fine. I'm going to get out of this pub before I do anything else, and anything else is just leave, but let us forget all about the rat in the pot. Let us go and hang around by the Strider.
Are you all right,
I don't need a healer, I just need some milk.
That gal looks familiar.
Here's some milk. There. So, next time, I'll probably pop back to Gentleman Jim and see if he has any specific words of wisdom for me, having returned the amulet to the person it was originally grabbed from, and see what else he has for me to do. And I might go to Big Helende, who's in Telvanni territory, and see if she is less cursed than Aengoth was. It wouldn't be tricky. I know this has been a weird and bitty episode, and I mean, I guess if you're still here, you're okay with it, so thank you for that. I'll try to make things a little less scrubby next time, but I guess I'm just a scrubby kind of person when you get down to it. Noobish, that's me. Did the milk not quite hold out long enough to heal us fully? Oh well, I don't think anyone's going to complain too much about that. Nice view of Ald'Ruhn and the peculiar croissant-style houses that they have. Croissants. Nice towers. I mean, this is a fantastic pack. It looks amazing. Yada yada yada. I keep saying it. Must get very dull. So, on that note, I hope you have a good week, and the world is kind to you, and that I get some sleep, and that if you need to get some sleep, that you get some sleep, and that everyone gets some sleep, and that we'll all be well rested. Wouldn't that make a lovely change? Bye for now. See you next time.